the stars. This dream swirling in my head, this moment of grace, this truth where I'm led, is this a dream of my destiny? And if I follow, where will it lead? I see you here, I feel your hand, fast and mysterious is your plan. And with a heart of faith, I will try and see this heaven and earth you've painted for me. Truth on my heart, set my spirit to fly, gave light to the dark. Please make me wise, so that I might know the will of my Lord from here below. I see you here, I feel your mysterious, it's your plan. If all things start and end with you, then I can believe. Unlimited, these things I see, a universe of possibilities here for me. And then with you
But you're going to wake the children.
Yes, not everyone sleeps during the day like you. Reuben, Judah, God has given me another dream.
We warned you, Joseph. Don't try to make yourself greater than us.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the dream God gave me. Now, in this one, we were all raised up to the heavens.
In your last dream, you were the one in charge. Now you're saying we're all equal?
Equally important, yes. God wants each of us to fulfill our part in his plan.
Right. And what is your part in his plan?
Well, in this dream, 11 stars, the sun and moon will all bow down to me.
So God has chosen you over Reuben.
No. God has chosen me to make these dreams come true. That's all I want to do. I don't want to take Reuben's place.
Then prove it.
How?
Take that coat off and never wear it again.
Yeah, take it off.
That would break Father's heart. He made this for me. No, I can't do that.
Then we can't believe you don't want to be greater than us.
That's right.
Yeah. Go back to bed, Joe. Back to bed, huh? Back to bed, right?
Wait. All right. I won't wear it anymore.
I never thought he'd do it. He's actually taking it.
Joseph, have you told Father this dream? About the sun and the moon bowing down to you?
Well, not yet.
Well, I think you should.
Thank you, Reuben. I will.
What is all the commotion out here?
Joseph has been given another dream by God.
You have?
Guess what? We're all bowing down to him again.
Now, sons, I know it is difficult to hear these things, but God does use dreams to speak to people. Like the time he showed me the stairs to
Yes, you've told us that many times before, Father.
Then you know we must not despise dreams or prophecies. Tell me, Joseph, what was your dream?
Well, as you know, in my first dream, I was lifted up on earth.
Yes.
But in this dream, I was lifted up to the heavens.
Blessed be the Lord.
11 stars surrounded me.
That must be your 11 brothers.
The sun and moon were there with us.
These are the greater lights in the sky. I must be the sun and your mother the moon. What happened next?
Then everything, the sun, moon, stars, all bowed down to me.
What do you think it means, Father?
Just a moment, Reuben. Joseph, are you saying your mother and I, as well as all of your brothers, are going to bow down to you?
That's the dream God gave me.
God gave you. Sounds more like you ate too much spicy stew last night. You have a very vivid imagination, Joseph.
I'm not imagining it. No.
To the fields, my sons, it is time to work, not dream. God be with you.
Also with you, Father.
Bless the Lord.
Oh, worthy is his name.
We'll be dreaming of our midday meal, Mother.
Father.
What, are you above hard work now?
No.
Then go and reap what has been sown.
You were hard on him, Jacob.
I need to be. These dreams have made him proud. He's a 17-year-old boy. This is still my land, my tribe, my promise. When I die, it will be his, but not until then.
Lord, I don't understand why he would do that to me. One moment he believes me, and the next he rebukes me. Should I remain silent and do nothing, even when I know these dreams are from you? My Lord and my God, should I not speak your truth and hold on to your word, just like Father held on to that angel? I don't know what to do. Well, shalom, Benjamin.
I brought you your coat.
I can see that.
I'm sorry, Joseph.
Sorry for what?
For Papa not believing in your dream. It's my fault.
What are you talking about?
Father said that in your dream, our mother was the moon.
Uh-huh.
But she died giving birth to me. So how could she be in your dream?
Benjamin. I don't know what everything in my dream means, but I do know it was not your fault that Mother died.
Really?
Though we may not understand it, God's ways are best. And before she left, Mother gave us the greatest gift she could. You.
Did she die before she saw me?
No. I was there when she held you in her arms, smiled the biggest smile I've ever seen, and then she sang to you.
She did?
Uh-huh. The same melody she would sing to me. Rest your head and close your eyes. Remember I am near, and I will always love you and be there to dry your tears. When she finished singing, I held your little hand and I told her not to worry, that I would take care of you forever.
Joseph?
Here I am, Father.
I need to speak with you. Benjamin, go back to the camp.
Yes, Father. Thank you, Joseph. I love you.
Well, I love you too, little brother.
Joseph, your brothers have gone to feed the flocks at Shechem. I'm sending you to them.
Yes, Father.
Go see how they're doing and then come back and bring me word.
I will. Goodbye, Father.
Wait. You forgot your coat?
I've decided not to wear it anymore.
Oh,
Father,
I see.
no, wait, Father. I want to wear it. I do. It means a lot to me. I love you, Father.
Goodbye, Joseph. Oh, my son, I love you too.
No, the best part is when Joseph stood there all full of himself. And Father says, I think you've been eating too much spicy stew.
Hey, Maisa, more wine for us.
More wine means more money, Simeon.
Well, I'll sell some goats tomorrow, and you can have your money then.
And you can have your wine then.
How long are we going to stay here? Your father will be expecting us back soon.
Who cares? His flocks are getting fat, and he has Joseph and Benjamin to keep him happy.
Maybe not. Father wasn't happy about the idea of bowing down to Joseph.
I'm sure he's over it by now. He's probably made Joseph a new coat with a great big sun on it.
I wish he were dead.
Simeon, I know the bitterness you feel, but he's still our father.
I meant Joseph. He's the one who needs to die.
Simeon?
What our father did to his brother Esau, Joseph will do to Reuben and to all of us. Steal our birthright, our inheritance. What are you laughing at, old woman?
Oh, you sound like a pack of desert jackals devouring each other while the gazelle gets away.
There he is, the dreamer, and he's wearing the coat.
He promised he wouldn't wear it. I thought he would keep it.
Why is he here? To spy on us like he did before.
And then go right back to father and give another bad report about us.
We can't let him find us here in the tavern. Let's get out to the fields. Come on.
What? Oh, I'm tired of all of this. We'll never be good enough for father. He loved Rachel more than Leah. He loves Joseph more than us. There's no use in even trying anymore.
Then if we cannot get Father's love, we have to get his inheritance.
And as Father's favorite, Joseph stands in our way. Why would he wear that coat here?
Oh no.
What?
What if Father's already given him our inheritance? He has everything now and he's wearing the coat to spite us.
Brothers, wait. What don't you see? God has delivered Joseph into our hands. We can kill him now and throw him into this pit and no one will ever know.
Yes, and now we'll see what becomes of his dreams,
Excuse me. I'm looking for my brothers, the sons of Jacob. Have you seen them?
So you are Joseph.
Yes. How did you know?
Well, you're the best looking one of them all.
Oh.
Let me buy you a drink.
No, thank you.
You, listen to me, boy.
Yes?
Turn around and go home as fast as you can.
Oh, I can't. I have to find my brothers.
No! They cannot be trusted.
What? Whoa!
Return to your father's house now.
Please, my father sent me here. Just tell me where they are.
No. Out in the fields.
Thank you.
You come back and see me anytime.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
But I think I should stay in the fields. Brothers! It's me, Joseph!
Joseph! What a wonderful surprise. Well, you're just in time for our midday meal.
Great, I'm so hungry.
Brothers, why should we shed his blood? Let's throw him alive into the pit. He'll die soon enough, but without us having to touch him.
I'd feel better about that.
So would I.
Me too.
As long as he's dead, I don't care.
Shalom, brothers! Woo! That lady in the tavern was beautiful. It'd be difficult to stay out of trouble here.
I thought you made us a promise, Peacock.
Yeah, I know, but let me explain.
Oh, you're wearing your explanation.
You stole my inheritance, you deceiver.
You always wanted to be greater
You
than
have
us.
his love and his money, but not his protection. You lied and used dreams from God to do it. Throw him in.
Ooh, Joseph, your dream was true, but the interpretation was wrong. We are the ones who have been raised up, and you are the one who bows down to us.
Yeah, my dream is going to come true, just as God gave it to me.
You're never getting out of this pit. We're leaving.
What?
And you're going to die here.
What? No, you would not really leave me here to die, would you?
Yes.
Brothers! Are you there? That's enough now. Get me out of here!
Come, brothers, let's eat. Oh, revenge makes me hungry.
Reuben! Judah! Naphtali! Somebody help me!
What do we tell Father?
Reuben, where are you going?
I can't sit here and listen to him anymore.
You're just as responsible as we are. You helped throw him in.
I know I did.
Huh? This one that's low. This is noise and then the wind is blowing.
Brothers! I don't understand why.
I don't know if it matters, but like.
Lord, I gave you my life. Do with it what you want. Please, don't let this evil my brothers have done triumph over me. Even now in this pit, fulfill your purpose for me.
Hey, what's that sound?
That sounds like singing.
I hate singing.
Oh, Simeon. It's a caravan of Ishmaelite traders. Hey, brothers, I have an idea. Let's sell Joseph to them. Now, we'll never see him again, but now we can make some money. Well, after all, he is our brother.
I'd feel better about that.
So would I.
Me too. Asher, help me negotiate with them. Ishmaelite merchants, we are Israelite shepherds. The Lord's peace be with you.
Oh, we have his peace, but we've never had yours.
Today we come in peace and with a great bargain for you. The best slave you will ever purchase.
The best slave is one who has been set free.
Please, sir, come and see for yourself.
Very well, sons of Israel. I will see for myself this great slave of yours.
You will not be disappointed. Oh, he's a man of many talents.
Oh, well, where is he?
Down there.
best slaves in a pit.
No. Get him out of there. You see, he's our brother.
Your brother?
Our half-brother. He deceived and betrayed us to our father.
And this makes him the best slave that I've seen.
He's worthless to us, but of great worth to you. You see, he's very intelligent, strong, and a hard worker.
I see. You need to set your own troubles and not pass them on to others. I am not interested.
That time is 30 pieces of silver. Surely a young man such as this is worth 30 pieces of silver.
No, perhaps some 20. Oh, no, never mind.
All right, 20 pieces of silver it is.
Sashek, pay the man and take him quickly.
What? Brothers? No.
Simeon, you leave Benjamin alone. Do you hear me? Don't you dare hurt him.
Shalom, dreamer.
And Sashek, put them on my camel. I shall walk to show them that we treat our slaves better than they treat their own brother.
Tell father I love him. Do you hear me? You tell him. Tell him! He's out of our lives. He's out of our lives. What a scene. No more dreams for the favorite son.
Reuben, you're back. I have good news for you.
Where's Joseph?
He's gone. He's out of our lives forever.
No! I was going to rescue him and bring him back to father.
Well, it's too late. Oh, celebrate. Now you, the firstborn, will rule over our entire family.
What am I going to tell father? No. Joseph!
Hey! Here's our story. We tell father that Joseph was killed by a wild animal.
We could dip his coat in goat's blood. Here.
We're all agreed this is our story. Brothers one,
Brothers all.
Reuben.
The boy is gone. What can I do now?
Well, then you tell father what happened.
He's out of our lives. He's out of our lives. What a scheme. No more dreams for the favorite son. Father, we found this in the fields. Is this your son's coat? No. Joseph? No! I never got to tell him I was sorry. And that I loved him. He's out of my life. He's out of my life. Words unsaid, now he's dead, and I'll always regret. He's out of my life. He's out of my life. Filled with grief, no relief from this ache in my heart. Why did you take the light of my life, the one who would lead us on? How can I live in a world that is dark and hopeless here and beyond?
Come, Joseph. The journey through the land of your father has ended. We now must sail to the land of pharaohs. May God grant you favor there.
Father, where did Joseph go?
Oh, Benjamin. He went to be with your mother and with the Lord his God.
But what about his dreams?
They died with him. Oh, Joseph, my son.
He's out of our lives.
You like each
Yes.
I am so sorry for what your brothers did to you.
Brothers? No, I only have one brother. Benjamin.
I know it is difficult to understand.
I don't understand, and it hurts. When I think about that look of hatred in their eyes, it cuts me again and again.
I am so sorry.
But I did not die there, Nadim. God delivered me. He got me out of that pit, and he used you to do it.
And I am glad he did, even though it did cost me 20 pieces of silver.
Prepare to dock at Captain Potiphar's landing.
Captain Potiphar, Egypt's greatest warrior. What a pleasure it is to see you again.
Nadim, you're late. I've been waiting all afternoon.
When you see what I have for you, it'll be worth the wait. Lady Potiphar, how is it that your surpassing beauty grows even lovelier with time?
Never remind a woman of her age, merchant. Do you have my spices and perfume?
Yes, and some exotic oils from the east that will make you the envy of Egyptian society.
I'm already the envy of Egyptian society.
Quickly now! I don't have time to worry about domestic matters. I will purchase as many slaves as it takes to bring some order and peace to this place.
You don't need more slaves. You need one skilled, one wise manager. You need Joseph.
Him? Ha! He's a boy who smells like a shepherd.
He is. But who better to bring order to the unruly flock of your household?
I don't have time for foolishness, Nadim.
Nor do I. I make my living judging the value of things.
He's a wounded look in his eyes. I've seen this in many men. Bitterness and anger will drive him to wound others.
In most men, this is true. But Joseph is not like most men.
No, too much of a risk.
My husband, forgive my boldness, but I do believe there is something special about this slave. The gods know we need help. I think you should try him.
How much?
200 pieces of silver.
What?
And that is the greatest bargain that you will ever receive.
If you deceive me, you will never trade in Egypt or anywhere again.
I'm aware of what is at stake.
Take him.
God be with you, Joseph. And Lady Potiphar, thank you.
Oh, no, merchant. Thank you.
You will bless my name 1,000 times for this day.
For your sake, I hope so. Now let's get going. I need to be in Menfi by nightfall.
All hands set sail for Menfi, the throne of Pharaoh.
Everything looks and smells so wonderful. Master Joseph will be so surprised that we remembered his birthday. I can't believe it's been 10 years since he first arrived. He was just a boy then. Now he's a 27-year-old man. Wise, kind, handsome. He's a man you can trust, who honors his God and loves people. Oh, how could I ever get a man like Joseph? It's impossible.
Oh, no, it's quite possible, my dear.
Lady Potiphar!
But it takes patience and persistence. To get a man like Joseph, you have to be wise. Though he's a man of honor and wise beyond his years, if a woman's smart, she can soften his heart with a sigh, a laugh, or tears.
How do you get a man like Joseph? How do you bend him to your will? You must be wise to win such a prize and have your dreams fulfilled.
Food is the way to his heart.
He'd make a perfect husband,
and I, his perfect wife.
A taste of this. You like that, Joseph? A bite of that. I made it myself.
With food, he'll be mine for life. Flattery, ladies.
Though he's polite and humble, just watch and you will see. Observe my plan. You give such good advice.
He's just a man.
So strong, beautiful eyes. They all succumb to flattery. How do you get a man like Joseph? How do you bend him to your will?
features, no match for the fairer kind. A woman and her features will conquer him every time. How do you get a man like Joseph? How do you get a man like Joseph? How do you get like Joseph?
There you are, my dear. Wait till you see what Joseph has dreamed up. You won't believe it. Tell her, Joseph.
Whoa. Well, it's an idea regarding Captain Potiphar's need to properly train his soldiers.
So military matters. Wonderful.
No, it's more than that. Well, tell her.
Well, I have plans for a total renovation of the grounds.
Spread him out here. What?
We've spent all morning preparing the table for a birthday meal for Joseph.
Oh, well, you don't care where you eat, do you, Joseph?
Well,
show her the plans.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here.
As you know, much of the soldiers' time and labor is spent carrying water to the fields to irrigate the crops. So I've devised a canal system that would divert a portion of the Nile to bring water to the fields.
Sounds very useful.
Well, it would also supply water to this.
Flowers.
Flowers? Well, a nursery for crossbreeding and cultivating plants.
I love it.
I knew she would.
Can you imagine something so beautiful here?
Oh, well, these are the plans for the officer stable.
Now this is what I like.
I've begun breeding stallions from Arabia with Captain Potiphar's mares. The result is a spirited fast horse.
They'll help us in battle, and they'll even outrun Pharaoh's horses.
Finally, a grand hall designed and equipped for training the troops.
I've been talking about that for years.
Well, this would also serve as the venue for official events, especially when Pharaoh comes to commission the soldiers for battle.
And the best part is that we pay for it by selling horses and flowers. Right, Joseph?
That's right.
Well, what do you think?
It's brilliant, and what I would expect from Joseph.
Oh, thank you.
Joseph?
Yes, sir.
I wish your God was with me as he is with you.
If you make him the commander of your life, he will be.
Well, when things slow down around here, I just might. Now, everything you plan, Joseph, do it. Start today.
Well, yes, sir.
Come with me.
Let me get this.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your encouragement and for remembering my birthday. That was very kind of you.
Joseph, I want to thank you for making my husband so happy. He's always been a very angry man.
Oh, he's been very generous to me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Joseph, do you know how extraordinary you are? You're breathtakingly handsome, unbelievably wise, yet with the heart of a poet. You are every woman's dream, and yet you're still so alone. Aren't you?
At times, yes. But God is teaching me to be content in every situation.
But everyone needs to be loved by someone. You have no family here. You must miss them.
I miss what could have been, what should have been. The pain from my past makes it hard for me to love again.
Oh, how I know it. It seems easier to just be alone, doesn't it? Joseph, I know how you feel. We can heal each other.
What? No, the Lord is my healer.
Oh, but where was he when you were betrayed and abandoned? Where is he now? Joseph, your God is invisible. He cannot touch you. Oh, but I can.
I want to see those plans for the horse stables.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Zuleika, what are you doing on the table?
Making plans of my own.
Good. I've been waiting a long time for someone like him.
So have I.
Oh, Lord, she is... beautiful. She's intelligent. She's married. Even though I'm tempted, please do not let me sin against you. I need your strength to keep me pure. And now let these plans that you gave me succeed for your praise, not mine.
So wonderful to have you. Welcome to Captain Potiphar's estate. May I interest you in some thinly sliced patrach, imported from the Great Sea in a delightful lemon cream sauce?
Tell your host it's the best I've ever tasted.
I will inform Master Joseph. You said so.
Amazing! Absolutely wonderful! I barely recognize this place. It's magnificent. Now, my brother, you've always thought of wars and battles. I never imagined you'd own a home like this.
It's all Joseph's doing. He's done everything. And look at these horse stables over here. And the noble breed of horses he's raising, where everyone wants one. And they're willing to pay big money for it.
And over here is the exotic nursery that Joseph and I created together. The fragrance and beauty of the flowers is unmatched.
And there's simply nothing like it in all of Egypt.
And there's not a man like Joseph either. Asenath, you should leave that temple of yours and become his wife. I could arrange it.
No, thank you, Uncle. I prefer worshiping the gods. I'll let you worship Joseph.
I like your boldness.
I'm glad you feel that way, Asenath, because Joseph belongs to me and my husband.
Oh, there he is. Joseph. I want you to meet my brother, Potipharah, high priest of the sun god Ra.
Potipharah, what an honor to finally meet you.
And what an honor it is for me to be in the presence of such a gifted young man. The gods have truly blessed you.
Oh, no, brother, not gods. One God. Right, Joseph?
Yes, the God who created heaven and earth. And you.
All by himself. And how did he do that without any of our gods knowing about it?
This is my brother's daughter, Asenath. She speaks her mind, but a more loyal woman you'll never find. Oh, that sounds like one of those wise proverbs you'd say, Joseph.
Oh, do speak wisely to us, Joseph.
Well, I prefer to live wisely instead.
Didn't I tell you? Don't even try to outthink him. Come here, Joseph. From the moment I gave you charge over my household, the Lord your God has been with you and has given you success in everything you've done. In honor of your outstanding character and leadership, I give you this coat as a symbol of your authority and high esteem.
Thank you. A coat of many colors. Forgive me, but you cannot know how much this means to me and what it would have meant to my father.
That's nice. Now, we have a grand festival to prepare for.
Yes, sir.
With no less than Pharaoh himself in attendance.
Oh, Joseph has invited his merchant friend Nadim to help with the festivity.
Nadim, you'll add some spice to the evening.
I hope you'll be pleased.
Members of the elite Egyptian Guard, welcome to my home. And now join us in bowing in reverence to the one in whom dwells the divine presence of Ra, your ruler and your god, Pharaoh Amenemhet. It is my honor tonight to be among Egypt's finest and at the home of Captain Potiphar, my strong right hand. And may I say, I had no idea you lived in such a beautiful estate. It makes me wonder how much I'm actually paying you. But all of you are worth far more than I could ever pay, and the glory you achieve on the field of battle will follow you into the afterlife. Thank you, great and honorable Pharaoh. And now I hope that you will be most pleased with this evening's festivities. Let them begin!
majesty. Oh, bright sun, set your eyes upon our city. Awaken land. Awaken sea. Awaken sun. Behold, the dawn is pleased with Egypt. Shine upon our Pharaoh. Shine upon our people. Shine upon our mighty river. At the mighty waters, with the danger that lurks beneath. Of our Pharaoh controls the Nile. The power of our army controls all of Egypt. Behold, behold, behold!
my brother, Captain Potiphar, for this magnificent ceremony that we have seen here this evening.
If I may interrupt, Potiphar. Usually these events are unbearably boring. But tonight has rekindled in me the great honor and responsibility of leading this nation. Well done, Potiphar. Thank you, Pharaoh. But my servant Joseph is responsible. Then well done, Joseph.
And now, as we honor our brave soldiers tonight, let us go to the Nile and place upon it our lighted lotus. For the lights that we hold in our hand represents the dreams that we hold in our hearts. And if your candles float on the waters, your dreams will come true.
what is your way?
I do not wish to offend you.
If honesty offends me, then I am in most need of it.
These people I love are bound by empty traditions. These are myths portrayed as truth.
And you believe you know the truth?
Yes. Do you?
I am the daughter of the high priest of Ra.
I did not ask who you are. I asked if you know the truth.
And what is your truth?
That there is a God who created you and loves you, and even now is reaching out to you, that you might have the kind of peace and life that only He could give.
Good night, Joseph.
Good night.
If I were ever to see you again, I would welcome it.
So would I. Asenath.
She's a lovely girl.
Yes, I suppose she is. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Joseph, why is it that every time I want to be alone with you, you find some excuse to leave? Are you afraid of me?
No.
No.
But I respect you, as I do your husband and the members of this household. I do not want to put myself in a situation where I could lose that respect.
You needn't worry about that. Tonight you've even earned Pharaoh's respect.
Yes. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Joseph, you are always blessing others. Tonight you can just stop for a moment and let me bless you.
No.
You've had a great victory. It's time to celebrate. Joseph. There. See? Oh, you carry so much on your shoulders. It's not good for you to be alone.
Lady Potiphar.
I know you burn inside for true companionship, just like me.
What do you mean? You have your husband here with you.
You know better than that, Joseph. I'm just a symbol of his success. Another one of his trophies, but enough about him. You are gorgeous and mysterious as the night. If you open your heart to me, I will spare no secret from you.
Your speech is too intimate to be shared with one who is not your husband.
That's when I deserve some love and pleasure in this weary
Lady
life.
Potiphar.
Don't you? Come, Joseph. Come to me and kiss me.
No!
Joseph, stop!
I am leaving!
No, you're not. I own you.
Help me, Lord. I want to do what's right. Lady Potiphar.
I have a name. Zuleika. I want you to call me that. Joseph, all of this will be yours.
You need to be with your husband down at the Nile.
My dream is not out floating on a river. My dream is standing right in front of me.
No, this is not how your dreams come true. By taking and twisting them to satisfy yourself.
Everyone lives for themselves, Joseph.
No! Fulfillment is found in godliness, not selfishness.
No, that's a nice proverb, but fulfillment is found in getting what you want, and I want you. That is enough.
Where is she? No, my master trusts me with everything in his household. He's held back nothing from me except for you, and you're his wife. How could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?
No one would ever know. It'll be our secret. I would never tell anyone, I promise.
I can't! It's not right!
Joseph, wait! I command you, stop! I'm not asking anymore. I'm telling you, I have waited long enough. If you leave me now, I will ruin your life.
You can't. My life is in God's hands, not yours.
Are you sure about that?
No!
Help! Help me! Oh, somebody please help! Help me, please! What is it, Lady Potiphar? What is wrong? Look at my husband Potiphar! Bring him here now! Go! How do you
happened to you?
Oh, that Hebrew slave you brought into this house has taken advantage of me.
A slave touched you? I'll kill him! Who?
Joseph!
What? Joseph would never do that!
Well, he did. I told him no, but he wouldn't listen. I screamed and then he ran away, leaving behind this coat you gave him.
Go to Joseph's quarters and bring him here. Were there any witnesses?
Yes, me. What more do you need?
I need you to be honest. I know you have deceived me before. Joseph, serious accusations have been brought against you by my wife.
I don't question him. He's just going to lie.
Calm
He's
down.
a deceiver, an adulterer, a hypocrite.
I'm just getting the facts.
I gave you the facts. He shamed and mocked you in front of your servants.
Joseph, what is the coat I gave you doing in her hands? I loved you like a son, and now you do this to me? Speak, or you'll be led away like a lamb to the slaughter!
Captain Potiphar, you know me, and you know your wife. You must choose whom you believe.
Will you let this lying slave disgrace your reputation as a warrior and as a man?
Please.
You defend the honor of your nation, but you won't defend the honor of your wife.
Enough! Joseph, I banish you from the land of Egypt, never to return again. Take him away.
Part of our stuff then.
Wait, what is it now?
Banishment is too easy a sentence. I want him thrown into prison. Then he will spend the rest of his life thinking about what he could have had, but rejected.
Are you sure this is what you want?
It is now.
Take Joseph to the deepest, darkest dungeon, and bind him in chains for life. I'm leaving for battle.
Guards, wait. Now you'll never have what you dreamed of. All of this could have been yours. Now you've lost everything.
No, I have kept my name.
How dare you resist me? How dearly you pay. Oh, if I can't have you, Joseph, no one else ever will. Joseph!
Hi, my little friend. Are you hungry? Here, I saved some food for you. Oh, no, don't go. Rest your head and close your eyes. Remember, I am near. Mother, how I miss you.
Remember, I am near.
Mother,
And I will always love you and be there to dry your tears. In the dark of night, when you're all alone, afraid of the shadows and far from home, just remember, I am close, the one who loves you most. You know, I never sang until you were born. And now I can't stop. Oh, Joseph, you will always be my miracle from God that I can hold in my arms. So just know that He is close, the one who loves you most.
my Lord tonight. Hear the cry of my heart in this damp and dark. How many days, how many nights alone in this misery. I spoke the truth, and now I'm suffering. Please, Lord, hear my plea. I know the sun is shining somewhere. I long to feel it warm and bright. I know the breeze is blowing out there, cool in the night. You are my life, though these chains do bind me. You are my life, though the darkness blinds me. You are my life through this long and lonely night. You are my life, yes, you are my life. You are my life, though these chains do bind me. You are my life, though the darkness blinds me. You are my life through this long and lonely night. You are my life. Through this long and lonely night, you are my life.
Joseph? Joseph? Are you down here?
Where else would I be, Namti?
Yes. Where else would you be? You were always thinking. Before I got kicked in the head by a horse, I was always thinking too. But now, what's the use?
All right, here we go.
Why did I come down here for?
To bring me the records so I could settle the accounts for the prison.
Yes. Hold these. Where did I? Here it is.
I'll have it ready for you tonight.
Why did I bring these scrolls down?
What? Oh, it's time for the prisoner's reading lesson.
Yes, but there was something else.
Namti, perhaps we should cancel lessons today.
What? Impossible. Teaching the prisoners was your idea. Now they look forward to it more than their meals. Cancel reading lessons. Let's bring some light into this place. Oh, that's what you have done for me. My wife calls you her shining light because you saved our lives.
Namti.
Oh, it's true. When Captain Potiphar was killed in battle, my wife was terrified that the new captain would throw us out into the streets. And who can blame her? When a horse kicks you in the head, there's not much left you can do. But that's when it puts you in charge of the prison. You did so well that the new captain doubled my pay. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Isn't that funny, Joseph? Because you were punished, I was delivered. How long ago was that, Joseph?
1,194 days.
Whew! How can you even count that high? All right, thieves, villains, and lawbreakers, it's time for your lesson.
Reading lesson!
Everyone take a scroll. One per man.
No! That one's mine!
Enough! We only have a short Do you know what Joseph told me? He wanted to cancel your lesson today.
Cancel reading lessons? But it's all we have to look forward to.
Since when do you not want us to learn? You're the one that told us even rats were created to grow.
I want you to learn. It's just that I'm tired.
Oh, poor Joseph. You're never getting out of here. That's a tough one, even for you, isn't it?
Leave him alone, Raven. None of us are getting out of here. But we can become better men while we're here. Right, Joseph? Right, Joseph?
That's right. Now, who wants to read first?
I will. No, I will.
Baby.
The Lord is my I can't do it.
Yes, you can. I'll try again.
My strength. The Lord is my strength.
Well done, Hubble Baby.
What are you cackling about now, Raven?
I've never seen anything so pointless. Dead men learning to read. Oh, what fools.
They're finding hope, Raven.
Hope! Hope blinds people to the truth.
Oh, my God is a God of hope.
Oh.
And faith in him is never in vain.
Then what about the cupbearer and the baker? Oh, yes, you interpreted their dreams, then told them, please remember me to Pharaoh. They didn't remember you, Joseph, and neither did your God.
God has not forgotten me.
Oh, look around you. You're chained to a rock, and rats are stealing your moldy crust of bread. Oh, he's forgotten you, Joseph. Your dreams of greatness are dead.
It's not about me being great. It's about serving the greater one. By serving him, and him, and him, and you, Raven. And whether I am in a palace or a pit, I will serve him no matter the cost.
You want to know my dream? I want to see the sunshine again. Just once. But it's not going to happen.
Oh, I don't remember anyone coming. Hello?
Joseph, talk to you. Is there a prisoner here by the name of Joseph?
Oh, me! Oh, no, him.
I am Joseph.
You're filthy. Namti was supposed to clean you up so you can meet with Pharaoh.
Now I remember. I was supposed to clean you up so you could meet with Pharaoh.
Unlock him.
Oh, Pharaoh wants to meet with me?
He's had a dream. And his cupbearer says that you can interpret it. Ooh, what a horrible stench. You get it.
My friend. God be with you, Joseph, as you've been with us.
Trust in him. He will protect you. I'll never forget you, Joseph. You changed my life.
No matter what happens, I'll never forget any of you.
I never got to read.
Mighty Pharaoh, the prisoner is on his way.
Good.
Would Pharaoh wish to taste a superb new wine from the Delta vineyard, Erep de G?
No.
Oh, well, another time.
Cupbearer, wait. When you were in prison with this Hebrew, why did you have him interpret the dreams which you and the baker have dreamt?
Oh, I did not ask him. He saw that we were downcast and stopped to ask us why. He then listened carefully as we told him our dreams and afterwards said that in 3 days I would be restored to favor in your court, or that the baker would be hung from a tree. Why, it happened just as he said.
And why do you not tell me this until now? He showed great kindness to you.
Oh, mighty Pharaoh, you are very young and have not yet experienced the the scorn we Egyptians have for his kind. These believers in one God, Yahweh, they cannot be trusted.
And neither can you, for you repay kindness with contempt. Take him.
What? No, not again.
Joseph, I remembered you, and don't forget me. Please, don't forget me.
Is this the man?
Yes, Pharaoh.
Today I was told that you were an interpreter of dreams.
The God of my father is the one who interprets dreams. He will give you the meaning you seek.
I hope so. For there's not a wise man in my kingdom who knows its meaning.
Well, that's because they do not know the author of it. Please, tell me your dream.
In my dream, I was standing on the bank of the Nile River. Suddenly, 7 fat, healthy-looking cows came up out of the river and began grazing along its bank. But then, 7 other cows came up out of the river. They were very thin and gaunt. In fact, I've never seen such ugly animals in all the land of Egypt. These thin, ugly cows ate up the 7 fat ones, but they were still as ugly and gaunt as before. And then I woke up. Is that all? No, I dreamed again. Except this time, there were 7 heads of grain on one stalk, and all 7 heads were plump and full. But then, out of the same stalk came 7 withered heads of grain, shriveled by the east wind. The 7 shriveled heads swallowed up the plump ones. And again, I woke up.
Mighty Pharaoh, both dreams have the same meaning. The next 7 years will be a time of abundance like Egypt has never known. But the winds of famine will blow, and for 7 years, all prosperity will be forgotten as though it never happened. God has given you this dream twice so that you would know it's been decreed by Him and that these events will happen very soon.
Astonishing! Everything within me bears witness that what you have said is true. I don't even know your name. Who are you?
I am Joseph, the son of Jacob.
It is written that he was accused of adultery by Potiphar's wife.
Were there any other witnesses?
No. Her word alone, and after that she went mad and drowned in the Nile.
Mighty Pharaoh, may I speak to you once more before I leave your presence?
Yes.
Now, untold numbers of people will suffer and die as a result of this upcoming famine.
But if it is decreed by God, what can I do?
Find a wise and discerning man and give him charge over the land of Egypt. Then let him gather 1/5 of the harvest during the years of plenty to be stored in the royal granaries. Then when the famine comes, there will be food for all of Egypt and for all of those that come, that they might live and not perish.
Is there anyone else in all the land of Egypt as wise and discerning as this man in whom the Spirit of God dwells? Joseph, son of Jacob, since your God has revealed the meaning of my dreams to you, you will be the one to undertake this great task. I hereby put you in charge of the entire land of Egypt. Only with respect to the throne will I be greater than you. In honor of that, I give you the title Zophnoth Tanea, revealer of secrets and savior of the world. Come now, we have much work to do. Today I have committed the success or failure of my reign into your hands. And because of you, I am at peace. For I know your God is with you.
Oh, he has never left me.
And you have never left him. When you were in prison wrongfully accused, you had every reason to turn from him. But instead you rose above your suffering to serve the cupbearer and the baker. Because you interpreted their dreams, your God allowed you to interpret mine. You did not receive a reward then, but now all of Egypt is yours. Is a great and mysterious land, and all of it is yours. Her wealth, her resources, and people are now in your command. The Nile River, and the fertile fields that surround it. Abundant exotic wildlife, rich trade routes, and the finest of imported goods from every nation. The mighty Egyptian army, the greatest military power in the world. The finest of architects, engineers, and wise men. The largest labor force ever assembled, and the greatest structures ever built. The magnificent Sphinx, and the towering pyramids. Joseph, all of this is under your authority, that you may govern wisely. So that all will know who you are, I give you this crown of purest gold, my signet ring, and this coat as a symbol of the highest authority and honor. Is something wrong?
No, the faithfulness of my God humbles me.
Humility is like a precious gem, so rarely worn by men. Joseph, you serve only one God, but my people serve many gods. Now your wisdom will win their minds, but not their hearts. You would do well to marry an Egyptian woman. If you accept her, the people will accept you. I understand you met Lady Asenath before.
I have never forgotten you.
I did what you said. Joseph, I searched for truth.
And what did you find?
The God who loves me.
And a husband who will honor and cherish you forever.
My whole life, and we've never had harvests as plentiful as this. And this grain mill Joseph has designed, it's like nothing I've ever seen. It threshes and separates the grain in one continual process.
His God has given him great wisdom.
Timber running, sing your blessings, one and all. Timber running.
should never leave the dungeon.
Zaphnath Paneah, there's been a mistake. These men are criminals.
No, Amra. These criminals are men. I've been waiting for them. Abu Bibi!
Joseph, the Lord is my strength.
Raven, how's the sunshine?
It's like a dream come true.
Joseph, your God is truly real. Sing the blessings one and all. It's good to be alive. Celebrate each day and night. Celebrate and full delight. 7 years they work and thrive. It's good to be alive. To be alive. To be alive. It's good to be alive.
These are the days to remember.
Yes, it is good to see the fruit of our labor.
Rest well tonight.
Joseph, there is more grain here than there is sand in the desert. I am so proud of you.
Asenath, I love you so much. And our boys. God has given me a new life.
And he's given me the man of my dreams. Papa! Papa!
Nasa, what is it, son?
Father, help! Come quickly! Something's wrong. Papa!
Boys, I'm coming! Ephraim and Nasa, get behind me! You stay away from my sons! You all must leave now! Do you not know that I am Zaphnath Paneah, ruler of this land? Joseph! Nadim! Asenath, it's Nadim!
A famine has come over our land and destroyed everything.
We heard that you had food.
Yes.
How much?
So much I stopped counting. Enough to feed the world.
Oh, that is good, because the world is coming here.
It has begun, Joseph.
What has begun, Papa?
The 7 years of famine, just as God promised. Come, my friend. I will care for you as you once did for me. You are all safe here. Come!
ready. All bow in honor of Zaphnath Paneah, second in command over all of Egypt. Next in line, come. State your need.
Finally, we'll be able to get our grain.
I've never seen such crowds. The whole world is here.
All right, Reuben, you do the talking. Next in line, come. State your need.
We are 10 brothers from the land of Canaan. We wish to purchase 100 sacks of grain. What? No. No!
The governor speaks in the native tongue of Egypt. He demands to know where you are from.
We are the sons of Jacob. We come in peace from the land of Canaan to buy food.
You cannot all be brothers. You are spies.
What?
You've come to see how vulnerable the famine has made us. You are lying.
No, sir. We come from a large family with 12 brothers.
Why do I only see 10?
While our younger brother Benjamin is at home in Canaan with our father Jacob. Our other brother's no longer alive.
No, you are spies.
Sir, you must believe us. We're honest men. We would not lie.
We will test your honesty. You will stay in Egypt, bound in prison until your youngest brother comes here. Only one of you will go and get him. If it turns out you do not have a younger brother, then we will know you are spies. Guards, take them away.
Amra, you're in charge.
Yes, Zaphnath Paneah.
Father, wait! Why are you running away so fast? Papa, why did you treat those men so harshly?
We will talk about this later, boys.
Are they really spies? Ooh, what's a spy?
Boys! That's enough questions. I need to be alone.
Manasseh, take Ephraim inside.
Yes, Mother.
Who are these men from Canaan? Joseph, you're trembling. What's wrong with you? Do you know them?
They're grave robbers. years, digging up what I have buried.
What are you talking about?
The pain from my past. It was finally gone, and now they've come back to open up the wounds.
Joseph, are these men your brothers?
No, they're my half-brothers. I recognize them immediately. Reuben, Judah, Simeon, they're all here. Except Benjamin. Who knows what they have done to him?
What are you going to do?
I am going to throw them in prison and forget about them like they forgot about me.
Joseph, that's not who you are.
I know. But in a moment, I have become that 17-year-old boy again. Rejected and abandoned.
Reuben, how could you be such a fool?
What do you mean? We come from a large family with 12 brothers.
He was accusing us of being spies, and I'm accusing you of being an idiot, all right?
No problem with me. Blaming each other doesn't help anything.
I just don't understand. Of the thousands of people who have come here to buy grain, why are we the ones accused of being spies?
You know why, Levi? Why? God is punishing us for what we did to Joseph. That was long ago.
Judah's right. Sir, please, you must believe us. We've committed no crime. You even held in this dungeon for 3 days. Is that not punishment enough?
Zaphnath Paneah knows a man who was chained to this rock for 3 years for a crime he did not commit. Count yourself blessed for now. Zaphnath Paneah speaks. If you do as I say, you will live. I will see how honest you really are. Only one of you will remain in prison. The rest of you may go home with grain for your families. But you must bring your youngest brother back to me. In this way, I will know that you are telling the truth. If so, I will spare you.
We'll do as you command. Which one of us must stay?
You shall take a moment to confer.
What if Judah is right? What if God is punishing us for what we did to Joseph long ago?
We saw his anguish, heard his cries.
We laughed at
And
him.
I told you not to do it, but you wouldn't listen. When I came back for you,
And the only reason you came back for him was to gain Father's favor. You didn't care about Joseph.
None of us did.
well, now we're gonna die because we took his life.
Zaphnath Paneah, shall I continue with your orders?
Yes.
In order to bring your youngest brother back, you may return home now. This one will stay until you return.
What? Why me?
The rest of you go now! You'll be put in chains too.
Up, sir!
Jailer, good. This is the man who is to remain in chains. You know what you ought to do, yes?
Yes, sir. I think. Oh, I will take care of it, sir.
See that you do.
Cameron, it's good to be alive.
Stop it! I hate singing, especially yours.
I've been ordered to sing to you every day.
No!
Not until tomorrow.
She's hungry, Jacob. We're down to 1 meal a day. It's not enough for her.
Then tell your husband and his brothers to go back to Egypt to buy us some food. Father, we cannot buy more food unless we have Benjamin with us. God of my children. Joseph is gone. Simeon is gone. And now you want to take Benjamin away? Father, if we do not get more food soon, all of our children will die. Send Benjamin with me and we will all live. I guarantee his safety. If not, I will always bear the blame. Please.
Father, please, our children are starving.
You never told us you had more money. We thought it was all gone. If I didn't hide it, it would have been. Father, when will you ever trust us? When you prove to me that I can. Take this to repay the money you found on the top of your grain stacks when you left Egypt. Maybe it was a mistake. I've made too many mistakes. I sent Joseph out alone. Very well. Benjamin shall go with you. And if I must lose my son, I must lose him. But we will save this family. Benjamin, come to me, my son. Benjamin. Judah, I want to trust you, but I am afraid. I know, Father. Hold on to him, and I will hold on to God. Let us speak the truth now long forgotten. Let us turn this dark to light. Let us face our shame and deep regret. Let us make what was wrong now right. Let us make what was wrong.
Joseph, I'm so sorry. I fell asleep waiting for you to come to bed. And then this morning I awoke and you weren't there. What were you doing?
Wrestling with God.
Oh, Joseph.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't get those half-brothers out of my mind. I am the judge over this land. Must I not reward good and punish evil?
Yes, you are the judge over men's lives, but not their souls. That's for God to judge.
So what do I do? Just release my brothers and set them free with no penalty.
That doesn't sound fair, does it?
No, because they can do it again. Father, Benjamin, to anyone!
You're right, they could.
If Potiphar were here, he would say, Joseph, people don't ever really change, and your brothers won't either. You throw them in the deepest dungeon and let them spend spend the rest of their lives in chains.
You could do that? And who would really be in chains? Your brothers or you? Don't let go of the dreams God gave you. I'm here because of them.
What are you talking about?
The only reason I know the Lord today is because I first saw him in you.
I thank God for that. But what does that have to do with my dreams?
In your dreams, you were raised above your brothers and they came to you, but before they bowed down, what did you do?
I don't want to talk about
Before
this.
they humbled themselves, what did you do?
I stood upright.
Yes, you stood upright, like you did with Potiphar's wife, and in the prison, and in the way you've handled all of this prosperity and power. That is how I saw the Lord in you, and your brothers need to see their God in you too.
Forgive me, Zephnath, but those men from the land of Canaan have finally returned.
They have. Is their youngest brother with them?
Yes,
Is he well?
he is.
Prepare a banquet for them. They shall dine with me today.
Very good, Zephnath.
Thank you. I love you.
I've never seen anything like this before.
I don't want anything to happen to you. What are we doing here? Yes. Why would the governor of all Egypt invite us to eat with him? It's because of the money we found in those sacks of grain. They will make a case against us, take our donkeys, and make us slaves. We have to tell the overseer what happened. No, we can't. What if he doesn't know about it? We'll just be giving him reason to arrest us. You're right. This is our story.
Look where lying has gotten us in the past. Now we've all agreed it's time to be honest men. Excuse me, sir. Last year when we came to buy food, on our way home we found the money we had paid you in our sacks of grain. And we have no idea how the money got there.
Do not be afraid. I received your payments. The God of your father must have put the money in your sacks for you. And because you have returned with your youngest brother, your older brother Simeon has been released to you.
Tamron, it's good to be alive. You're singing. You know me, Levi. I'm so stubborn the Lord had to lock me up in prison before I listened to it. But I'm beginning to have something to sing about.
Oh, blessed be the name of the Lord. The great governor of all the land, the prime minister of Pharaoh, Zephnath, Paneah, and with him his esteemed wife, the honorable Lady Asenath.
Welcome, Hebrews of Canaan. You told me of your old father. How is he? Is he still alive?
Yes, our father is alive and enjoying life. My Lord speaks in our native tongue.
Zephnath Paneah is fluent in all the chief languages of the world, even the crude speech of the Hebrews.
How was your journey?
God gave us favor, brought us here safely. Please accept these gifts from the hand of our father.
Thank you. My servants bring water to wash your feet. We believe before man can continue his journey, the stains from his past must be washed away. Why has it taken you so long to return? Your brother Simeon must have thought you left him to die in the pit.
Our father was reluctant to let his youngest son leave his presence.
This is your youngest brother, the one you told me of. God be gracious to you, my son.
And to you, sir.
Thank you, Lord, for sparing Benjamin. I've seen with my own eyes that he's alive.
Men of Canaan, Zephnath Paneah has instructed me in the order you shall be seated. Reuben, sit here. Simeon, here. Then Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin.
We have been seated in the order of our birth. How is this possible? How could he know?
Zephnath Paneah is the revealer of secrets. He can discern the very thoughts of a man, even the sins of his past.
You may serve the food. Look at this food. I've never seen
We can take some here. Hey, what are you look at my face.
There seems to be a mistake. It seems your youngest brother has been favored and given a greater portion. Well, surely the rest of you would wish for his portion to be less.
No, my lord. We all share the love of our father for Benjamin. If it pleases you, let him have the extra portion.
Very well. So be it.
Minister, may I offer a blessing?
Joseph, I'm so sorry. I fell asleep waiting for you to come to bed. And then this morning I awoke and you weren't there. What were you doing?
Wrestling with God.
Oh, Joseph.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't get those half-brothers out of my mind. I am the judge over this land. Must I not reward good and punish evil?
Yes. You are the judge over men's lives, but not their souls. That's for God to judge.
So what do I do? Just release my brothers and set them free with no penalty.
That doesn't sound fair, does it?
No, because they could do it again. The father, Benjamin, to anyone!
You're right, they could.
If Potiphar were here, he would say, Joseph, people don't ever really change, and your brothers won't either. You throw them in the deepest dungeon and let them spend the rest of their lives in chains.
You could do that. But then who would really be in chains? Your brothers or you? Don't let go of the dreams God gave you. I'm here because of them.
What are you talking about?
The only reason I know the Lord today is because I first saw him in you.
I thank God for that. But what does that have to do with my dreams?
In your dreams, you were raised above your brothers and they came to you, but before they bowed down, what did you do?
I don't want to talk about
Before they humbled themselves, what did you do?
I stood upright.
Yes, you stood upright, like you did with Potiphar's wife, and in the prison, and in the way you've handled all of this prosperity and power. That is how I saw the Lord in you, and your brothers need to see their God in you too.
Forgive me, Zephaniah, but those men from the land of Canaan have finally returned.
They have. Is their youngest brother with them?
Yes.
Is he well?
He is.
Prepare a banquet for them. They shall dine with me today.
Very good, Zephaniah.
Thank you. I love you. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't want anything to
It's because of the money we found in those sacks of grain. They will make a case against us, take our donkeys, and make us slaves. We have to tell the overseer what happened. No, we can't. What if he doesn't know about it? We'll just be giving him reason to arrest us.
Right. This is our story. Look where lying has gotten us in the past. Now we've all agreed it's time to be honest men. Excuse me, sir. Last year when we came to buy food, on our way home we found the money we had paid you in our sacks of grain. And we have no idea how the money got there.
Do not be afraid. I received your payment. The God of your father must have put the money in your sacks for you. Because you have returned with your youngest brother, your older brother, Simeon, has been released to you.
Cameron, it's good to be alive! You're singing! You know me, Levi. I'm so stubborn the Lord had to lock me up in prison before I'd listen to him. But I'm beginning to have something to sing about.
Oh, blessed be the name of the Lord. The great governor of all the land, the prime minister of Pharaoh, Paneah,
And with him his esteemed wife, the honorable Lady Asenath.
Welcome, Hebrews of Canaan. You told me of your old father. How is he? Is he still alive?
Yes, our father is alive and enjoying life. My Lord speaks in our native tongue.
Paneah is fluent in all the chief languages of the world, even the crude speech of the Hebrews.
How was your journey?
God gave us favor, brought us here safely. Please accept these gifts from the hand of our father.
Thank you. My servants bring water to wash your feet. We believe before man can continue his journey, the stains from his past must be washed away. Why has it taken you so long to return? Your brother Simeon must have thought you left him to die in the pit.
Our father was reluctant to let his youngest son leave his presence.
This is your youngest brother, the one you told me of. God be gracious to you, my son.
And to you, sir.
Thank you, Lord, for sparing Benjamin. I've seen with my own eyes that he's alive.
Men of Canaan, Paneah has instructed me in the order you shall be seated. Reuben, sit here. Simeon, here. Then Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin.
We've been seated in the order of our birth.
How is this possible? How can he know?
Paneah is a revealer of secrets. He can discern the very faults of a man, even the sins of his past.
You may serve the food.
Brothers, look at this food. I've never seen so much food. Take some here. Hey, look
There seems to be a mistake. It seems your youngest brother has been favored and given a greater portion. Surely the rest of you would wish for his portion to be less.
No. My lord. We all
The youngest son said, why have you man, his beloved wife Rachel, had 2 sons, one of which has already been taken from him. If anything should happen to Benjamin, our father will go to his grave in grief and despair. We have done much wrong in our lives. Please, let us make this right. My Lord, I beg of you. I have pledged my life for the boy. Take me in place of Benjamin. You would give your life for him. Yes. Let him return home that our father may see his son again. Guards! Release Benjamin. Leave us immediately. What is it? Why do you weep? Look into my eyes. Do you not know who I am? You are the ruler of all the land. No. That is what I do. That is not who I am. Joseph, brothers, I forgive you. You forgive us. But Joseph, we treated you so wickedly. Oh, my brothers, what you meant for evil, God meant for good. He sent me here ahead of you to save lives, and so that you and our family would be delivered from destruction, and so that our descendants will live. Benjamin, Joseph, how I missed watching you grow. I promised our mother to be there, and I wasn't. But you were, Joseph. You've been with me every minute of my life. Joseph. Simeon and Levi. Oh, yes, you live. Come here, Dad. Asher, Dan, Naphtali, brothers, we're family again. Joseph, how could you ever forgive us? Well, I couldn't. Not on my own. I needed God to heal me, to heal us. And I tested you to see if we could live together in peace as brothers. Brothers one! We shall live the rest of our lives together here in Egypt. But first, go and bring my father to me, that I might see his face again.
for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who hurt you, and you may be sons of your Father in heaven. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. And